What's happening, Spidey friends? It's the Kwings here, and we're back with Spider-Man Unlimited for the tablet, mobile device, and other fun stuff. Today we're looking at Armored Spider-Man, which I really liked how this guy is. We still really don't have enough spider points. We can do this one, so I will try my best with that. But I've been trying to level up and do more Spidey events, but we still really can't do a lot, so it's a little upsetting, but we are going to be able to fight Electro. Hey, I've got a joke for you. Knock, knock. I don't have time for you, not while we're this close to the isotope 8. You're supposed to say, who's there?
Unbelievable.
Your death. Oh no, you didn't just steal the punchline. It's on now.
Oh, it's so on now.
It's so on.
You messed up your joke. Now you can mess up his face or something.
What was going on there?
So
something. We have to beat Electro in order for this episode to end.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, I don't know much about the Armored Spider. I do remember that essentially this character was like the Tony Stark of his universe. And at the very end of the Spider-Man animated series, Spider-Man is trying to find Mary Jane using Madam Web, and he bumps into this arrogant, Flash Thompson, jerky Peter Parker version of himself who came out to the world and told them he was Spider-Man, and he was also as rich as Tony Stark. So he was the Iron Man and Spider-Man of that universe.
Why are rich people always so arrogant? Well,
I know, right?
I know why, because they don't have to please anyone to get money.
Well, they could just be nice, you know?
They choose not to. It's like apparently people only are nice if they have to be nice.
Use the power of niceness.
Have courage and be kind.
Yeah.
From Cinderella. Yeah. All right. But anyway, yeah, this guy looks like a knight or something.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be like Iron Man, but he's actually one of the first Spider-Men to lose in this, like, kind of, I forget what it was. It was some, like, interdimensional thing where Peter Parker of the animated series had to lead all these different Peter Parker.
Yeah.
There was, Ben Reilly was in it, this Iron Man character was in it, Four Arms Spider-Man was in it, the one that mutates into a spider that Peter healed himself from. There were different versions of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And Marvel was actually making up a lot because most of them hadn't appeared in the comic book, like at that time. So it was kind of an interesting thing. There were some, but not that many. Like Ben Reilly was Spider-Man during the whole Spider-Man animated series thing, which is just like, you know, Batman had his back broken when the animated series was going on, and instead of Bruce Wayne being the Batman, it was Jean-Paul Valley. So Ben Reilly was Spider-Man instead of Peter being Spider-Man when his TV show was going on.
Weird. All right.
But yeah, it was essentially like a Spider-Verse thing before Marvel officially did it. So it was pretty cool. But he's the first to lose because of his arrogance. And he's also married to Gwen Stacy in that universe, I believe. Okay. And it's like the first time that Gwen Stacy appears in the Spider-Man cartoon show, because you can't have, you know, Gwen get killed in a cartoon show.
No!
So Mary Jane is the character that has a lot of Gwen Stacy elements. Instead of her dying in the show, Green Goblin throws her into this portal that sends her, you know, somewhere, like stranded in time.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why Spider-Man has to get together with Madam Web and travel the multiverse. Now, this is a new Spider-Man that I'm not really ready to show yet, but I want to beat Electro. I won this guy in an event, I want to say 4 or 5 days ago. He is the African Spider-Man, or the Spider God, and he comes from a universe where it's kind of like a myth character, but he's really cool.
Oh, like he's not sure if he's a legend or a person.
Right, but I don't like how he's voiced by Peter Parker. Wouldn't be
Oh yeah,
Peter.
that doesn't make any sense.
No.
Yeah. Well, unless it's Peter Parker from another universe again. But. So the Spider-Verse was there before it was cool, kind of.
Kind of. I mean,
Before they did all the Marvel-verse and everything like that.
It was kind of like a Secret Wars type thing. One of my favorite episodes of Spider-Man the Animated Series was where they did like the Symbiote Wars, or whatever it was called, in Marvel Comics from the 80s, and they had like Storm with the X-Men, and Captain America was in it, Iron Man. some of the Fantastic Four. It was a great crossover episode.
Yeah.
And it was also during the time in the show where Mary Jane was gone and Spider-Man, really thought she was dead, that he was with Black Cat in the show. And I did like Felicia Harding. I thought she was really cool because Mary Jane had been gone for like 2 or 3 years in the animated series when him and Black Cat were,
I guess that's okay.
So anyway, you would have said, "Who's there?" And I would have said, "My fist." Then I would have hit you. Get it? It's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, I guess you would have had to be there, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. So we finally, no, I don't want to buy anything.
Yeah, keep working on those jokes there, Spider-Man.
I've been doing pretty well so far, although I'm very tempted because that's a great little
I don't think I watched very much of the
animated series. I need to get that on DVD. Maybe they've made it on Blu-ray or something like that.
Is everything you're saying? I don't remember too much of it.
There was like 5 seasons of the show
wow,
too. Yeah.
I don't.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Ratter, radioactive Spider-Ratter. That's what the music was.
Well, now if anyone else, hopefully that'll jog everyone else.
Oh, I'm sure those. Okay, so this is
everyone sing together.
The Spider Armor. First appearance, Web of Spider-Man, number 100. Developed by Peter Parker in a lab at Empire State University, this armor is extremely durable, but is so bulky that some of his agility is hampered. The armor was later destroyed in battle because it sucked. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode. See you tomorrow, Spider Friends, at 1 p.m.
See ya!